Hey everybody, how are you doing? Wanted to come out today and talk to you, do a little bit of shooting, but I wanted to talk to you about, have you ever went down a rabbit hole on the internet and next thing you know you start getting packages at your house? Yeah, that kind of happened to me this week. It's actually been a little bit longer than a week ago. It's been about 2 weeks ago that I went down the rabbit hole and this started happening. So I started receiving parts and I thought, what? But why? So that is what I named this gun. I name it the what? Why? And here she is in all of her glory. So, the what? What is this? This is a Glock 17 Gen 3 RTF 2, commonly called fish gill. It has an AIM surplus threaded barrel. Picked it up for 60 bucks off of AIM's website. It has my Defender 9 suppressor, a Mako red dot mount, LA Police Gear TLR1 knockoff, a UTG quality, high quality UTG $40 red dot from Primary Arms. Thank you. Not thank you like they gave it to me, I had to buy it, but thank you for having it for sale. You know, such a high quality piece. We work our way back here to the Endotactical. This is the Endotactical piece here, this brace. I've got a standard AR pistol tube in there. Thank you, Mr. Shock. Mr. D Shock sent that to me. He's a buddy of mine online. We frequent the Wasted Ammo Podcast Facebook group together, and he sent me one of those, the Shockwave blade. So that is the what is this. Now comes the harder part. Why is this? I don't know. I thought, you know, you see all those other, like, you know, the Roni or whatever the hell it's called that you put the Glock into, and it's got all the bells and whistles, and I've seen some other stuff, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to mess with, I guess. So that's what I did. Price breakdown, $32 for the brace, $0 for the tube, but those are like 20 bucks, so you can say 50 bucks for this. The Endo was $35 or $36 delivered. So for this back end, you're looking at $80. Suppressor, I'm not even going to get into that because they're not in business anymore. The Mako rail was $30 something on Amazon, $40 red dot, and $40 light. So that's 80, might as well say 110 in the front. So 110 in the front, 80 in the back, less than $200, not counting the cost of the Glock or the suppressor. I got me a little, can't really call it a PCC because it's not a carbine, it's a pistol with a brace. So I got a Glock with $200 worth of add-ons that's still a pistol. Yay! I am still waiting on some extended magazines for it. Gun Mag Warehouse is behind on their shipping due to coronavirus, so unfortunately all I got are the 17s. Quick breakdown. You can't really get far enough forward comfortably to get hit by the slide, so you don't have to worry about the slide. Number two, you cannot, or I don't have big enough hands to comfortably reach around and get the mag release. So what I've got to do is support hand, come back, hit the mag strip, put a mag rack. So that's the what. The why, I still really don't have a good answer. It was just fun to kind of piece together. What is it good for? That's another good what. What would this be good for? I have no idea. Fun? There you go. It's good for fun. Range toy? Sure, it can do that. To leave in a backpack in case of an active shooter, because there's never going to be a holster that fits this. Even without the suppressor, there's not going to be a holster that fits it. So you can't carry it unless you carry it inside a backpack. With the suppressor removed, you could probably fit that in a bag. Or you can remove the endo and then it would fit in a bag, which, by the way, let me go ahead and do that real quick and show you what you do. You got a little metal pin here, pull out, that's it. You can see it's just got a little fork that goes up inside the bottom of the pistol, and then that end clips on the Glock beaver tail, which really isn't much of a beaver tail, but you just take, insert, kind of pull this up and away. There you go. Look and see if your hole lined up. If it did, take your pin, push your pin in. So maybe you carry it without the stock on it, or without the brace on it. You could carry it without the brace on it, with the suppressor attached inside a backpack, pull it out and go pew 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 quiet. And if you needed to go pew 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 quiet but further away, you could throw this on. I don't know. Anyway, ammo for today. I've got another hodgepodge, but not as bad of a hodgepodge as before. I got some hollow points, I got some 124s, I got some hard cast, I got some just a little bit of everything. This is another one of my leftover cans. Whenever I have leftover ammo, I just throw it in a can. So like I say, I've got several hollow points. I got some aluminum case, the Hornady critical defense. So I mean, it's just a little bit of everything. So we're going to shoot a little bit of everything and see how it does. Let's go shoot. Okay, so I got 2 targets set up. It's actually I got 3 targets set up, but I got 2 paper targets set up. I have never shot this dot before, so I don't think it's sighted in. It shouldn't be sighted in. But we're gonna see if we can at least get on paper, and we'll go from there. So roughly 10 yards, 2 clean paper targets, starting out aiming at the X, and we'll see what we can do. Not too shabby. Elevation, somehow elevation is dead on. I just need to do windage. I need to go to the left. So I have no idea how many clicks this thing needs to go, so help me count. I went 16. We'll see. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get out of the way. We had a guy coming up looking for a place to camp, so I had to move all my stuff out of his way so he could come through here. Only went like 16 clicks over, and at 10 yards it looks pretty close. I would a lot rather not be standing freehand to set an optic, so I'm just going to play a little bit. What I have noticed so far in the few shots I've taken, with the suppressor on it, I am getting a little bit of extra blowback on my face. Maybe powder residue or something. I'm feeling it kind of pepper me. It's not bad, but I'm definitely glad I've got on safety glasses. So let's go back to the X-ring, make a couple of shots, and then I'll take you down and show you. Okay, this is going to be a little shaky, sorry. But as you can see, it's not doing too bad. So the what and why hasn't been as bad as I thought it would be so far. Let's shoot some more. Okay, so I'm going to admit I don't like this as well as I like the Scorpion, but this isn't bad. I mean, it's really not. I can hold down here with my support hand. I can work my flashlight. I'm not getting close to the suppressor. Haven't had any burn issues, any heat. Everything's still on solid and tight. Other than getting a little bit of a blowback into the face, it's really not bad. And you can see I'm super high-speed operator guy, working out of a back pocket. Loosened up a little bit. Okay, now you can see I'm starting to get a little bit of the blowback, a little bit of the carbon on the lens. I can still see the dot good, but I can tell that the dot is getting darker. Okay, the what why is fun. You want something that's kind of different, that'll make your buddies go, what, why? Yeah, this isn't bad. It really isn't bad. I don't carry this. I carry my 48. So, you know, instead of just having a gun laying around, maybe make you something that's fun. I am getting a lot of powder and blowback. So if you do get one of these, you'll definitely want to make for sure you're wearing glasses. But yeah, it's still fun. Still different. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. You know, piecemeal it together like, you know, 30 bucks. If you've already got a brace, that's 30, or you already have a tube, you know, that's 20. $80 for the back here. You don't have to have the red dot. If you look, you can take, if you took off the red dot and the mount, you can still see your sights. So even if I'm down here, I can still actually use my sights. So I mean, you don't have to have this weird conglomeration going on the front. You don't have to have the suppressor. I've got the suppressor on and I'm not taking it off because I didn't bring any ears with me. But yeah, the Watt-Y is kind of fun. It's just silly. It really is. It's silly, but it works and it's fun. Rapid fire is no problem. You know, I've thrown, it looks like 2 real close to outside the 9 ring. Rapid firing like that, that's not bad. Let's do one more round, a little bit more shooting, and we'll go to the tailgate and finish talking about it. Alright, so here we are in closing, and what did I learn? I learned that the Watt-Y is actually pretty fun. What was I thinking? What is that thing? Why did you make it? Who cares? I mean, really. I had a Glock 17. This mounted up great to it. I had 0 issues, no problems. Everything's holding together so far. The Watt-Y is fun. I am looking forward to getting some bigger magazines for it. Shooting like this, 17 rounds, just goes too fast. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Well, I take that back. I do have something bad to say about it. You will have to wear, which you should anyway, but you definitely need to wear eye pro when you shoot this suppressed, because I am getting a lot of blowback. I don't know if it's because the injection port is not really blocked, but maybe this is causing more to go that way instead of that way. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've got a pistol up here instead of a pistol out here, but I am getting a lot of blowback. So you definitely wear your eye protection. Like I said, you're supposed to anyway, but that would be the only complaint I've got. Kind of dumb looking. Kind of reminds me of something that you would see in like Escape from New York or Planet of the Apes. It's just different, but it works. Here is the Watt-Y. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. It is totally different. It is totally weird, and it actually works. So see you guys later. Thank you. Click like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Go watch the Scorpion video, because I will have to put these head to head. The only thing is I've only got one suppressor. Anybody wants to send me a 9mm suppressor for free, go ahead. Also, I could use some steel targets. Anybody wants to send me steel targets, go ahead. I'd appreciate it. I'll go wait by my mailbox for them. Thank you guys. Have fun. Love you. Click like, subscribe. We'll talk to you later.